the moment you walk in.
Well, hello everyone. No, don't adjust your screen. Yeah, it's me. It's your girl Deidra. And yeah, I'm sporting the red hair today. Gotta change. If you're new here, welcome to Live With It Decor and More. I'm Deidra. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to join me to watch this video today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you just a little haul. I'm going to be sharing things from Dollar Tree, Ross, and Amazon. So if you're interested in that type of video, in which I hope that you are, please stay tuned. Now we're also going to be doing a little bit of a chit chat, so I hope that you don't mind that. Let's play a little catch up, shall we? Deidra decided to make a little change, so she is sporting the red wig today, guys. Yes. I usually don't do well with wigs, but this one is okay. Little known fact or unknown fact to some or most. When I first started dating my husband, my hair was actually an auburn red. And he loved it. And it was styled pretty similar to this, maybe a little bit shorter because it was my hair. But it was styled pretty much to this. If I can find that photo, I will go ahead and post it. But it's probably buried somewhere, so don't count on it. But if I should come across it, I will definitely post it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this haul. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Just a little disclaimer, guys. There are some things that I have not completely opened, and I will be opening with you on the video today. So bear with me in the ruffling of the noise for the bags that I'm going to be taking the items out of, as well as boxes that I will be opening. So please bear with me on that. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started now. We're going to start with Dollar Tree. And you're going to see me kneeling down because things are down and around me. So again, bear with me. But the first thing that I came across at Dollar Tree was this beautiful candle. Isn't that beautiful? And it was $5. Didn't mind paying $5 for this size of the candle. Now, I probably will not like this candle at all, but it actually has a very nice scent. It is white sandalwood. And it has the blue container. They also have this in green, and I want to say yellow. I could be wrong with the yellow, but definitely the green. But isn't that beautiful? Now, keep in mind, Deidra has been bitten by the blue bug. So in this haul, you're going to see quite a bit of blue, because for the fall or winter time frame, probably, I'm going to be doing blue. As a pop of color, light blue, maybe a little dark blue. But I'm also not waiting for winter and fall. I'm going to be actually redoing the upstairs guest bedroom. So right now, that bedroom is yellow and gray, and I'll post a picture here of that. But I'm going to be taking the yellow out, guys. I know it's spring and summer, but I've had that yellow in there for some years now. And so I'm going to be taking that yellow out and replacing it with, guess what? Blue. I told y'all I've been really bitten by this blue button. I guess in doing a couple of my clients, and for whatever reason, their colors landed on blue. Blue being the other client's favorite color. And then I took out of the my new client, I took out of a picture that she had, wall art, and it had blue in it, and I infused blue in their colors, and I'm just really attracted to blue. I even find myself now, I'm going to stores and looking at clothes, and everything is blue. So I don't know what's happening. Blue is my sister's favorite color. I myself don't have a favorite color. I really like all the colors of the rainbow. There's not one that really stands out that I have leaned more towards. I really like all the colors of the rainbow. I just want to apologize, guys. I just noticed it might be a little dark in here. There is an overcast. The weather has been very interesting here lately. We've gotten quite a bit of rain, which is why you haven't seen an update on the video of the side flower garden yet, because we haven't been able to get a lot done over there. We've been trying to do things in between our showers of rain. And I'm not complaining because we really need all the rain that we can get. But that has been the delay in me sharing that. We still have to power wash over there, those pavers as well. So we've done a little work, but we have not completed it. So hopefully we'll get a break and we can go ahead and complete that so we can move on to another area in the yard. So I know that I jumped from one subject to the other. I don't know if I need a nap or what, guys, but let's go ahead and carry on with the Dollar Tree finds, shall we? Keeping in the theme of blue, when I change out, and I wasn't going to use these dishes. I kept seeing them, and every time I saw them, I'm like, they're so pretty, but do I want to use those? Everybody have those, and I really don't care because we all decorate differently, that everybody have them because they're so pretty. And they're none other than this salad plate. And then I also got the dinner plate from Dollar Tree. These were $1.50. So that's gonna look really pretty. I'm gonna put that in my little kitchen dinette set area. So I'm looking forward to using those. Again, these you've probably seen a number of times from other content creators. They're very popular, but they're also very beautiful. So I could not pass up those. And then I went hunting every Dollar Tree I could to pull together these glasses, and I finally found the last ones. And these I actually used in my client's home that was selling her home, and I should have got me some then, and I didn't, but I did find them. And not only did I find those, I found these. Now you can use these as stemless wine glasses, or they can be water glasses or juice glasses, whatever you choose to use them for. So I was able to grab two sets of these. So I got of these, I actually was able to get 10. So I'm gonna be using those probably on the dining room table as well as the dinette table. And then these, I got a set of 6. I think those are really pretty, really decent quality as well. So not real thin glass, but I just thought that was so pretty. And I've seen more expensive glasses, you know, with this same type of style for much more. They want, you know, $6 a piece for those. When these were only $1.50. So good deal. I'm glad that I was able to finally complete that set. And like I said, I had to have gone to about 6 different Dollar Trees, guys, to be quite honest. Still on a hunt for a couple of things at Dollar Tree. I need one more of those dinner plates. I think I might go today and try to go to this Dollar Tree up the street and see if they have it. So I'll be on the hunt for that. And then I also got the coordinating pot holders. They're the navy in the back, but you won't see the back and what I'm gonna do with those. So really, really pretty. Again, it coordinates with the plates. And there's gonna be some distance, so it's not gonna be matchy-matchy because this is gonna be on the dinette set table. And these, of course, are gonna be in the kitchen, and there's separation on those 2 rooms. So not matchy-matchy. Sometimes matchy-matchy is good, sometimes it's overkill. And then I also, and this comes in a set of 2, the $1.50. And then I also got the mittens for $1.50 each. Really cute. And these are just gonna be for show, not gonna be used. Purchase them for decorative purposes. They also have, I've seen, the kitchen towels, but I haven't come across them. There are some that look like this, and there's some that look a little slightly different that I may search for, but I'm not gonna run all over town just to look for them. All right, we're gonna go out now in our deck area. So as you know, I have a deck We have to get that up to running. And I think I shared a couple of videos ago, after we do the side garden area, I may move up to the deck and start doing the deck. We are preparing to try to get things together, as we are going to be giving a little function for my son's graduation from college. And so we got to spruce it up out there and make sure it looks good. So I usually do yellow out on the deck, and I thought about changing the color, but I really like the color. It gives me a happy feeling. So I'm sticking with the yellow. There's yellow, there's reds, there, you know, the nice springy colors out in that particular area. So when I was at Dollar Tree, I've seen these dishes before, but I didn't pick them up because I had some already in that color scheme. But when I saw, oh, they only want actually $1 for these, I went ahead and grabbed them. So let me pick these up. And they are none other than these bumblebee dishes. So I have the bumblebee theme that's going out there, and these would match beautifully. I picked up the dinner plate, a set of 6, only $1. Then I had the salad plate or dessert plate that says "Be Kind" with the B on it, only $1. They had the bowls, but I didn't need the bowls. And I want you to be able to see the "Be Kind" on the saucer. But I did go ahead and pick up the cups, set of 6, and they were also $1. Why stop there? Then I looked, and they had these chargers with the honeycomb. Again, only $1. So I could not resist, guys. I went ahead and I had to pick those up because why not? They're gonna look really good on our patio table. So it looks like this. That's gonna be so cute. And then they also had the little hand kitchen towels. So I have a bar out there as well. I'll probably hang these out on the bar. This one is slightly different. Now these were $1.50. They weren't $1. Cute, cute, cute. So that's probably gonna hang on the bar. It's like a railing that I can hang it on. So you'll have to stay tuned and see how we style that. All right, let me look around. I think that is it for Dollar Tree. So let's head to Ross. All right, what we got here? Oh, okay. The string lights I have now, I have some string lights out there on the deck, and they are bumblebees, but I don't know if they need batteries or what, but they stopped working. So I saw these, and I need to find another set, guys. I need to be on the hunt for another set. They were only $9.99 at Ross. They're 5 feet 9 inches. The lighted length is 5 feet 9 inches, and the total length is 12 feet. So I want to wrap them around my palm, but I have to find another set. Now, if I don't find another set, I'll figure out what else to do with these, but on the hunt for another set. Okay. Then I came across, here's where we go into the blue. Now let's see if you can see a theme here. So I was able to pick up this wall art. And it is a 12 by 16. Got that blue. only $9.99. So I picked up that one. And then I saw this one with the single bird. Okay. $9.99. So those are gonna be really cute. May put these in the bathroom area. I haven't really decided, but I thought those were really cute. Okay. Then I came across these. Now these may or may not go back. I'm not sure. They're so cute. And this is where you're gonna see the theme. They are placemats. And look at these. Aren't those beautiful? They were $12.99. Now, the thing is, they're beautiful. I love them. But with the plates, I don't think you're gonna be able to see the pattern. So let's see. Pardon while I kneel down. I have some clear plates that I could probably use if I wanted to do these. But see, you're not gonna be able to see it. Look at that. And I do have some blue, baby blue placemats already. But when I saw these, I just fell in love with them. So y'all let me know. You think I should keep them? Vote down in the comments area. Should I keep the beautiful blue bird placemats and use them for another time and put maybe some clear dinnerware on there so that you can see it? Or should I take them back to Ross? Let me know what you think. Okay. Still in Ross. Oh, now if I'm going to take them back, I better make sure I keep this receipt. Yeah. Okay, still in Ross. Let's see what we got here. We got some dish towels and kitchen towels. Again, these are for decorative purposes. You see that blue, and there's one solid. A set of 3. They were $12.99. Oh, no, they weren't. That's the price that they compare it to. But I got them for $8.99. There we go. It's called Lucky Brand, 18 by 28 inches. Very pretty colors. And it actually has that green in it as well. So love that. Okay, then I picked up, these are just some jammies that I picked up. I'll show them. They're little short jammies, Tommy Hilfiger. And it was a 2-piece. It's getting hot now, guys, so I went ahead and picked this up. Not decor, but I think this was 22 bucks, I think. All right. Then I picked up these beads, and they're very long. Look how long. Very long. Of course, it has the baby blue on it. $10.99. And it has the little tassel as well. And it has the wood that I love. So we shall see where those land. Okay. All right, partner, while I scoot over a little more. Okay, got these. You guys know, anybody that knows me, know I'm a sucker for candle holders. God, I love myself some candle holders, and I try to steer away from them, and they keep calling me back. So when I saw these, I had to pick them up. And they're made like lilies. They're that gold that I like, that brassy gold. And here's the other one. This is the taller one. Beautiful. And this one was $7.99. Okay. And this one was $9.99. Beautiful. It's for a taper candle. So that baby blue against that gold is really gonna look pretty, guys. Love, love, love. And these were the only two that they had. All right, put those to the side. Let's see what we got in here. I think this is the last Ross bag. And these are just some wood boxes. Y'all know I love wood. I've fallen in love with the wood tones. It really warms up an area, and especially during the winter and fall time, it helps warm it up as well. But I like to use them year round. So I got these. This is the smaller one, and there's nothing in it, just an empty box. This is made by that company, India, which makes really, really beautiful home decor. And it was $7.99. And the larger one was $10.99. So very pretty. You can use those, you know, for remotes, decorative purposes, put them on a book, whatever the case may be. So we'll see what we're gonna do. This is another item I wish they had actually more than one set. Now they did have one of the larger ones, but they didn't have the smaller ones, so I just left it behind so someone else could get it. And that is it for Ross. I do have one item that I picked up at TJ Maxx. There's a have wall art, but I don't recall what that is, so that might be somewhere else. And there's none other than these glass blue beads. Could not pass those up. I did pay for those, $19.99. Okay, but I thought they were well worth it. Okay. That away. Okay. I'm going to pause for a minute and bring the Amazon items closer to me. So give me a second. All right, we're back. So we are in Amazon now. Usually I will link all the things down in the description box for Amazon. I'm not going to do that this time around. If you see anything that you're interested in, I'll be more than happy to share the link with you, okay? I've been trying to get a store with Amazon for quite some time, and for whatever reason, they keep denying me. So people just tell me to keep trying because I buy a lot of stuff from Amazon. Not only do I buy a lot of stuff, I also recommend to my clients a lot of things from Amazon. So I'm still hoping that one day, someday soon, I'll be able to get my own storefront and can dump some things into that store. But the first thing I'll share with you is these napkin rings. I'll pull them out. They are with the blue collar. And they have the poplar green in that as well. This is a set of 4. And I had to get 2 sets because I needed 6. So I went ahead and I got 2 sets. But I'm sure I can use, you know, the other 2 for something. And so I went ahead and got those. Now I will go ahead with these and put the price here on the screen just so you'll have that if you're interested in these. Okay? Alright. This order, I goofed on this order. And I'm thinking about sending one of these back. So I don't know why I ended up with 2 sets, but these are the yellow napkins that's going to be going outside along with the bumblebee dinnerware. And so I got a set of 6. That's all I needed was 6. For whatever reason, I got 2 sets, so one will probably go back because I really don't have a use for you know, another 6-pack. But we shall see. But right now I'm feeling like one of those will go back. Alright, these are faux flowers. So I tell you, what helps me along the way, because I do not have a green thumb, is faux flowers outside. And so I will mix the real with the faux, just to give me some longevity, and it makes things look so much better out there, and they're there year round. So I got these. Let me see what they're looking like. And I think this is a set of 8 that I got. As you can see, they are yellow. Oh, they're cute. So we would fluff them and place them strategically around. These are probably going to go on the deck. That's what I had in mind when I purchased them. So set of 8. Again, I will put the price on the screen so you'll have that. But nice. They said they're the kind of like the silk feel. Okay. And we also have out in the deck right now, I have 2 palms, and they're faux palms, but they have really survived many years, and it's time to change them out. They've given me a lot of good years. I cannot complain. So I got another set of palms. This comes in a set of 2. I just spread it out, of course. But I got another set of palms to put in those trees. Now these are not as big as the ones I have out there. But that's fine because they're on the deck. I don't want them that big. I'll put a picture so you can see the live view of what it will look like once they're fluffed, as well as the price. But got these to go out there on the patio as well. And I think that's all I'm gonna buy to spruce up the patio, guys. I don't know that. I think I'm just gonna use what I've been using out there. I don't know. I have to look at how the pillows are because I have it covered, but sometimes it gets moisture under there, and I may have to get new pillows or new pillow covers. We shall see. But right now, I'm thinking that's the only thing that I'm gonna actually add on is these new dinnerware sets and the palms and the flowers, and just kind of clean it up out there and then use what I already have. I want to try to do it as budget neutral as possible, but sometimes as you decorate, you see an opportunity to do something that's new and freshens up things, and so that's what I may end up doing. All right. Okay, still with Amazon. And so you probably wonder, well, she says she's gonna do blue, winter, spring, fall, winter time frame. Why are we seeing all this blue now? Well, two things. One, I'm gonna do the upstairs bedroom probably next week. You'll probably see that video. Just waiting on, well, the curtains for that room don't come until May 31st. So you'll probably see that room in about 2 weeks because I don't want to show it without having the curtains. But also too, what I do, if it's a new color that I'm adding on to my decor and I don't have it where I can do a budget neutral and I have to buy things to go into the room or the area that I'm decorating, I don't just go out and splurge and get everything at one time. I really don't. As I see things, I get a little at a time, and I found that to be more cost effective with me and on my budget, that I'm able to do it. So, you know, this week I may get that. You know, then 2 more weeks I may see something and I might get that, especially if I'm ordering it from Amazon. So I'll get a little at a time, and that's just what works for me. You do what works for you, but I would highly recommend, if it's something that you know you're gonna do future state, then don't wait till you're getting ready to do it. Go ahead and start buying those little things a little at a time, and it's a little bit easier for you. So with that said, I got these pillow covers. These are actually gonna go in the guest bedroom. They're made of that very soft velvety material, really soft, but so pretty. And this is an 18 by 18 set of 2. Okay. And this is the color we're thinking of, the light blue. So that's gonna be really pretty, I think, at least. Light blue, that color in that room is gonna be light blue, gray, and a punch here and there, maybe of a navy blue or a darker blue. So I think that's gonna be pretty. All right. Next we have, let me share with you the blanket that will be going in that room. I'm not gonna take it out of the plastic right now, but you'll be able to see. It's that beautiful blue color. And I'll put a picture of that right here as well. But it's that blue that matches with the pillow covers. This is a king size. I don't think they have the size on here. No. But I will put the size on the screen for you, but it's that beautiful blue color. Beautiful. Okay. Sticking with the blue, we have some faux flowers. And we use the faux flowers inside and out, guys. So let's see what we got here. These are eucalyptus stems. They are 20 pieces. Oh boy, they really got this wrapped well. All right, get in there, get in there. I know it is noisy. All right, free at last. And they're linked together right now, but here they are. They're so pretty. I love that color. Love, love, love the color. They're more like, they're not silky, they're more like a rubbery texture. That's fine with me since they're supposed to be eucalyptus. But very pretty. Looking forward to using those. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, we need scissors. Let's see what we have here. Oh, these are also artificial flowers. So let's see. Ranunculus, florum ranunculus flowers. That's what it says. Oh, okay. Here are these. You get a bundle, 3 bundles. I think I got 2 sets of these. Let me take a look. Let's look. I'm almost sure I do. Yeah. So I got 2 sets of these. Very cute. Those are a little different, so it depends on where you're putting them. I think I'm putting those in 2 different locations, so we will be okay. This blue is more muted. All right, I think this is the last thing from Amazon. Also faux floral. Put this up. Ooh, I like this blue. I think you get 8 of these. 8 of these. And these are long. See how long they are? Beautiful. These are peonies, if I recall correctly. If they're not, I will put it on the screen, but I'm almost. It doesn't say. I believe these are called peonies. And they're the dusty blue is the color. They do come in different colors. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Actually, I got one more thing from Amazon. And it is none other than this art of, guess what? Bluebirds. Pretty. All right. I have one more thing, but I think that I'll show it to you in place because it is wall art for the guest bedroom, and it's a pretty big size. So I think I'll wait and show it to you when I put it up on the wall, so you can see it then. But that's about it. Just looking around. Yep, that's about it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this haul today. I hope that you're having a fantastic weekend, and hopefully you guys are off tomorrow where you can enjoy some family time and have an extended weekend and just relax with nothing else. I know that that's something that I really treasure. I do have some things that I'll be doing with my client tomorrow. Looking forward to that. We are really wrapping things up. I'll be coming to you this week with the guest room. So I have 1 or 2 things left that I want to do in there. We did do a few things in her owner's suite, not very much because we didn't intend on doing anything on that pre-graduation. She wanted to kind of focus on those things after the graduation, but we decided to go ahead and do a few things in there. So I may share that with you as well. It is going extremely well. My client is such a pleasure to work with. I enjoy my time every time I go over there with the couple. And so it's been an awesome experience. I do really appreciate them entrusting me with their home. And also entrusting me to share it on YouTube. That is greatly appreciated. So more to come on that. There's things that's coming down the pike that I hope to share with you as well. But I'm really, really enjoying my time in decorating. That is just one of my passions. What's for me may just only be for me, but I do take in mind, what other people like and enjoy in their life. For my client that I'm working with right now, she is not a minimalist, but definitely far from a maximalist. So she doesn't like a lot of stuff, a lot of clutter. So I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible, but also giving it that great punch that she's looking for. So far so good. She has not stated that she does not like something, and she is very open and would definitely tell me if she didn't. But so far so good. And so I'm just so happy to have the opportunity. It just warms my heart. Again, this is my passion. I love and enjoy doing this. And I hope that is very noticeable when I work with each and every client. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Probably take me a nice long nap. Maybe get me something to eat, and then we'll see about what's coming up next later on today, because there's still a lot of daylight left. So we'll find out later after I get up. Okay? All right, I'm Balin. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Always remember, guys, I love you, and there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. If you're new here, please consider joining the D-Dub family. We would love to have you here. This family is very loving, very respectful, and I appreciate each and every one of you very, very much. Thank you for tuning in, and have a good week. Bye-bye.